You know, I came here for the first time in 2003 as part of my residency program, and I thought I was bad. I thought I knew everything I needed to do. I thought I was coming here to change the world and save lives. And the life that was saved and transformed was my own. And being able to share a sliver of that experience with all these Bearcat students who have come over the years, it's quite humbling. 19 years ago, the folks that we work with had no access to health care. They would try to walk 8 hours one way to get to the nearest health facility. We have now built and are still adding on to the Roche Health Center building. We started a nutrition project in 2008 thanks to a UC nutrition student, and now we're feeding 2,500 kids a meal of porridge regularly at school, and we've seen the attendance rates at school go up, the test scores go up. We've just accomplished so much. Working with our partners, Engineers Without Borders, people now have access to clean water. That was the #1 challenge identified by the chairperson of the villages that we worked with when we first visited in October of 2004. They said, "Hey Doc, this is great. You've brought these medicines, you've brought these healthcare students and professionals, but can you help us with access to clean water? Because half of what you all are going to be treating in these field clinics is coming from our people not having access to clean water." And now I look around and it's humbling to see that thousands and thousands of people now have access to clean water that didn't have that access 19 years ago. But equally as important as the service we're providing is the lessons that we learn from them. They give us lessons of love, humanitarianism, what it means to really be a global citizen and hear and feel the heartbeat of humanity. And what does that do to you while you're here? And then what does that do to you when you return to Cincinnati and enrich your own community with the lessons that you've learned from here? It's not just about those 800 Bearcats that have stepped foot here in the villages of Roche, Nyambogo, and Burere. It's what have those 800 students and faculty members and staff people learned in Tanzania that they've then taken back to the University of Cincinnati.
Oh my God. Hey, 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 hey.